Have you ever looked at a process at work or really anywhere and just thought to yourself, this is completely broken? Well, today we're going to break down a system that was designed to take that exact feeling of frustration and turn it into a powerful blueprint for innovation. All right, let's jump right in. It all started with this one super relatable thought. This feeling, the one where common sense is just missing somehow. That was the actual launch pad for an entire organization to completely reinvent how they do things. And that's not just a complaint, right? That is the spark of innovation. And this is the solution they came up with. It's called the SNS Roadmap. What you're looking at here is basically their step-by-step guide for turning all that chaos into genuine creation. So let's break down how this whole machine actually works. So that initial frustration, it kicked off a real quest to find a better way to solve problems. And that search led them to some of the biggest names in the innovation game. We're talking places like Stanford's D School and the legendary design firm Ideate. And what they found there was this idea, design thinking. Now, this wasn't just another corporate buzzword for them. It was the real missing piece of the puzzle. It gave them a repeatable, human-focused process, a structured way to build the very common sense they felt was missing from the get-go.
But look, a great framework is just an idea on paper, right? To actually bring it to life, they knew they had to build a strong culture around it. They had to create an entire ecosystem where this new way of thinking could actually take root and thrive.
And they built that culture on what they call the 3 Ps. First up, purpose, having a crystal clear why behind everything they do. That purpose is then brought to life through a consistent process. That's the design thinking framework. And of course, absolutely none of it works with the right people, folks with the right mindset to make it all happen. So what makes for the right people? Well, this chart here really breaks it down. It all starts with attitude. We're talking genuine curiosity and a deep sense of accountability. Then you layer on practical skills like logical thinking and business savvy. And finally, you have specialized knowledge. They say the real magic happens right in the middle, where those 3 things overlap. Okay, so with that cultural foundation locked in, they build an operational system right on top of it. This basically created a powerful engine for both personal growth and continuous learning. This roadmap is built on 5 core pillars. And this isn't just some random list, it's a completely interconnected system. It starts internally with learning, then grows into personal career development, and from there it expands outward to social responsibility and building key partnerships. It's truly a full life cycle for growth. And when they talk about learning, they mean it's gotta be intensely practical. We're talking about mastering the exact tools and getting the certifications that industries are hungry for right now, things like Databricks for data and AI, or AWS, Amazon's massive cloud platform. The goal is super simple: make every single skill valuable from day one. Now, a system this ambitious needs some serious controls to keep it running smoothly. For the big picture, the major targets, they use OKRs, objectives and key results. But for the day-to-day journey, they track all the small steps with SMART goals. Oh, and to keep everyone motivated, they even gamified the whole process. So, with their human-centered system humming along, they turned to AI. But here's the crucial part. They didn't see it as a replacement for people, but as an amplifier to supercharge their process. It was like deciding to pour jet fuel on a fire they had already painstakingly built. So what does that supercharging actually look like? Well, get this. Imagine an AI crafting a personalized career roadmap just for you, or generating custom practice tests and study notes whenever you need them. They're even using it to source real-world problems from top startup incubators like Y Combinator, giving their team a shot at solving some truly cutting-edge challenges. So you've got the culture, the structure, the AI. What's the endgame here? What is all of this really building towards? Well, it's all pointing to one single, incredibly ambitious mission. See, their ultimate vision is so much bigger than just teaching skills. The real goal is to install design thinking as the core operating system for how their people view the world. It's about creating an entrepreneurial spirit where every single challenge is automatically seen as an opportunity. And that massive vision, well, it has a number attached to it. And it's a big one. 1,000. Their mission is to launch 1,000 new AI startups in the next 10 years. So you see, this isn't just an educational program anymore, is it? It's a full-blown engine for creating brand new businesses.
So when you step back, you can see the entire transformation. They went from chaos, frustration, and random ideas to a fine-tuned system built for excellence. They created a growth mindset, which is now amplified by AI. They didn't just get a little better, they totally redesigned their whole approach.
So I think the big takeaway here is really powerful. A clear system built on the right culture can turn any frustration into an engine for creation. And once you have that engine, technology like AI becomes this incredible amplifier. This whole story is a blueprint, really, which leaves us with one big question for you. What audacious goal in your world is just one good system away from becoming a reality?